Well, the video really stopped. As you know, it has a kind of a timer itself. It can be 15 minutes, 20 minutes long video. It can maybe conclude itself within 5 minutes. So let me. Uh, I was reciting the Durood Sharif. Uh, every human being, every Muslim, this is the most important thing. This world of wonder, would always make me realize and understand that uh, uh, millions of duroods and salams upon Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his family. Prophet Muhammad, indeed, the last and the greatest prophet, and as well the greatest of the human ever to really come to this world. So I will recite the Durood Sharif. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Subhanallah. I must say Subhanallah for all the knowledge I would know, all the knowledge I would be able to share. The beauty in this world I see is indeed because of the last message of Allah brought by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, through Quran Sharif and the hadiths we know about, the enlightenment and the light every human being realizes. And this modern world foundations, the idea is built on indeed the enlightenment of the prophets. Indeed, may all prophets of Allah and their followers and their children, as well as all the prophets of Allah and their children, would be blessed with enlightenment, with prosperity, with may no disease and no empowerment would ever happen to the prophets and their children. And especially I would pray for the blessings of our last and greatest prophet, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his children and his family. Now, so physics came to my mind, but a bit later. Maybe it's been some years, this. I had one night usual sleep while, maybe I'll act in a sense because I will explain it. So as usual, everybody, my wife's mom would say that, I run in the dreams as well. I have dreams where I start running. I said, I have these kind of dreams as well. So it might be a common dream. I was walking. But one needs to understand, this is a bit of a scientific explanation, that they are three-dimensional dreams, as if it is real. Amazing. Metaverse is being developed by Mark Zuckerberg, but dreams are always three-dimensional, as if it's a real world. You only have to logic. I'm 48 years old. There are so many dreams I have. And then, one can really know and then try to figure it out. And that's what I'm doing. Walking, I was in the night, somewhere, in the dream world, I was walking like this. And maybe, within a few seconds of walking, as I sometimes look at the sky, the night sky, and they're twinkling with stars, and I'm amazed. So I did like this, and then I stood like this. What did I see? I see few glittering octagons shining in the night sky. Octagon. The first reaction was, maybe it's another world, but another planet, and there is a city I could see. But no, I know I've been flying across the cities at the night sky many times in Europe, and for when I was landing at JF Kennedy. No, it's not a city. That does not make sense. So I said, what could it be? Such a beauty, as if stars are dancing. They have landed on earth and dancing, because the real thing is, the thing which I spent some time thinking, was the perfect distance. I mean, I know planes flying on the sky. You would know the proximate distance and then the effect of lights. Even while you are looking at, sitting inside the plane window, you would know the distance. You can then start understanding. So it was kind of somewhere in space, definitely that was the impression. And you cannot imagine the beauty and the glowing golden lights. And then there were these movements. The octagon had few layers, and within those layers, small lights were moving. And that is, I know that, I mean, of course. I mean, it cannot be roads because I know the city lights, what they look like when I'm landing on any city at night. I mean, roads, you can say, there is all kinds of patterns. But the light